Hello students, I'm going to show you and how to do the worksheet because I think a lot of you have trouble on how to do the worksheet. So I'm going to give you an example. We're going to do example 1 together so you have an idea. So it says here, translate the figure 5 units to the left and 2 units down. Record the coordinates of the pre-image and the image on the table. So what you need to do is the pre-image is that you have to find out what are the coordinates for each of these. So you need to know what is your A coordinate, your B coordinate, and your C coordinate. So if I do my A coordinate, that will be, this is the x-axis, this is the y-axis, and so when I label this will be 2, 4. Then for B, this is going to be, and if you can't really see that very well, I would do a straight edge or a ruler so I can see where is that point going to line up where on the x-axis. So that would be 6 for the x, and then for the y, that would be 7. Okay, so it will be 6, 7 for B, and then for C, that will be 7, 3. Okay, now that's pre-image. Now for the image, what you do is you follow the instructions, what it says here. So 5 units left and 2 units down. So for each point, I will do this in a different color. 5 units to the left. So when you count, you don't count when you start. You count when you make the jumps, okay, on the squares. So I'm going to show you A. So from here, I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so see here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then from here I'm going to go 2 units down. 1, 2, right here. So this point is going to be my A prime. Okay, that's my new A point. So in here it's going to be -3, 2. Alright, and then you will do the same thing for B and for C, and you're going to make your new drawing. So you'll have this drawing, and then you'll have a new drawing in a different color, or if you do it in pencil, that's okay. Now, it says here, look for any patterns and describe what happened to the x and y values of each ordered pair. I will use the set and stem. Okay, so the set and stem will be as follows, and I'm going to write it down here so you have an idea. It says here the x values of the image, and I'm talking about the image numbers. You blank. And this blank means to say, do you add, subtract on this part? And how many from the pre-image? Okay, so the x values of the image, you blank, add, subtract, and what number from the pre-image. So you can see here with your x values here, what are you doing for the x values? Are you adding? Are you subtracting? And then that will give you an idea of what you're doing up here, okay? The 5 units to the left. And if you have your notes in front of you, it will give you an idea. You have your notes from what we took so far. Here it is. If it's moving it to the left, okay, if it's moving it to the left, you know that you are subtracting. Okay, so you're subtracting about 5 units. Okay, so in this case, it will be here the x values of the image. You subtract. I'll put this in green. You subtract 5 units from the pre-image. Okay, And you will see when you're looking at A, B, and C. Then you'll do the same thing for the Y. The Y values of the image, you blank add or subtract the number from the pre-image. Okay, so the Y values of the image, you blank, either add or subtract in whatever number from the pre-image. So you're going to look at the Y values. How can we represent this algebraically? Well, you have to look at your notes here of what is that talking about when you're on top. So it says 5 units to the left. You know, look here, move to the left, you're going to use this notation. X minus and whatever it's moving by. So 5 units to the left. So it will be X minus 5. And then 2 units down. So that means if you're 2 units down, okay, you're using the ones that I have up here. 2 units down is Y minus B. So you move down how many units? You're moving down 2 units. So this will be Y minus and 2. Okay. Hopefully this will give you an idea when you complete the asynchronous work. You don't need to turn this in. Okay. We will go over first thing in class tomorrow.